Fatal J. He is back. Who is Fatal J? He's me. Back again with another video. Game of Thrones episode, the last of the starts. Let's get it in. This episode, I feel like Game of Thrones and me have a relationship, and it's an abusive relationship, because I watch this show and it can get me super high and it can bring me super low, and at the end of the day I still love the show. Now don't that sound like an abusive relationship? Can't get enough of it though. Watch the SJWs in the comment section. But the episode opens up with a big celebration at Winterfell for winning the war. Righteously so. They should. You just fought the hardest battle you'll probably fight in your life. You fought dead people, man. You fought dead people. You won that war. Kudos to that. Things that stood out to me. Jaime Lannister and Brienne. They got it on, okay? And I'm going to be skipping to the end and skipping back to the beginning, so forgive me of this, but they finally got together. We knew they was hinting throughout the season that they was in love with each other. They finally got in them draws with each other. But towards the end of the episode, Jaime started tripping. Brienne Tarth knew what was going on. She said, "Don't leave me. Why do you always got to go back to her? Talking about the queen, talking about Cersei." Okay? Jaime Lannister said one of the coldest, and when I say coldest, I ain't talking about just on some rawness stuff, but on some literally cold stuff came out of his heart. He said the queen, he said, "Cersei, my sister, she is hateful." And he said, "I'm hateful too." Got on that horse and rode smooth off, and I was like, dang. He ain't lying though. He would do anything. I think Jaime would have even killed his brother Tyrion for her. That blew my mind. I thought Jaime was gonna be on the winning side, but it's like the queen Cersei. It's like Cersei got that. She got that pull. She got that pull. You know what I'm saying? She got that hypnotic grip on him. And it made me wonder at the end of the day, do she love him back like he loved her? I don't think so. Cause Tyrion, you know, their brother, he was talking to her at the end at the council. And he was like, "I know you don't love anybody. I know you don't love anybody." He said, "But I know the only people that you love is your children." She pregnant right now. Now, Euron Greyjoy think that's his baby. She tricked him. Cersei, she tricked him. Okay? But at the end of the day, guess what? Everybody know that's Jaime, baby, and that's why Jaime going back for some powerful scenes in this stuff. I hate to see Giant Bane leave the wilding. I hate to see a lot of characters. They going back. The war is over. The war is over. Everybody had to go back. Jon Snow best friend name is slipping me. I can't believe I'm forgetting everybody's names, but you know how I do, and you know how I am. I forget everything when the camera's on, but everybody said their goodbyes. Then it came to the scene with Jon Snow and Daenerys when they was in that room together. And it was that was to me probably the most powerful scene besides the Jaime scene in the whole episode. Because let's go back to the celebration. When they was at the celebration, Daenerys was looking out in the crowd, and she seen the respect that everybody had for Jon Snow. And even Giant Bane was talking while he was drunk and said, "This is a real man. This is the man for the people. This is a king." And she saw that and she knew that. She knew that in her heart that everybody in the North respected Jon Snow over her. They don't care about her. They don't care about her. So they was in this room together. And she was basically telling him and begging and pleading with him, don't tell anybody you're a Targaryen because it will rip our world apart. And Jon Snow, you know how humble and smooth he is. He just like, everything is going to be all right. Everything is going to be okay. She said, no, it's not. She said, stick to the plan of not telling everybody that you're a Targaryen. She said, it was almost if like, you better do it or else. And she walked off and left Jon Snow. Jon Snow is a powerful man because he have gone through so much adversity. And I guess that's why he's the people's character. But everywhere, everything around him is problems. Ever since he was born, it were problems. But he handled things so well. He a man of action. Whenever it's time to do something, he just do it. He just do it. Respect go out to Jon Snow. And I ain't trying to make this video long, but another thing that there was a highlight, Arya Stark and Jensen, he basically poured his heart. I think he was just going through that first lay. You know, you think you in love when you don't pop that cherry. You know what I'm saying? You pop that cherry, think you in love. And she would told him, being a lady ain't for me. Kind of threw me off a little bit when she said that because she acted like a boy. But she said, being a lady is not for me. And I knew what she meant by that. You know, being all prissy up in a dress. That's not the life for Arya Stark. She don't want that life. And she even, season 1, it always hinted that. Even when she was a little girl, she said she didn't want that. She wanted to be a fighter. She wanted to be a warrior. So, she ain't changed up. Another highlight. They was getting ready to fight the queen. You seen Queen Daenerys on that dragon, and out of nowhere you hear that triumphant music. Okay, Queen Daenerys is to destroy all the people. And then all of a sudden you see her dragon flying next to her, get toe up in the chest, toe up in the neck. Blah, y'all head just blow smooth off and laying right in the water. I was like, shoot. They ain't holding back this time. But this episode was epic. I like all what I seen. I don't know what's gonna happen in the next episode, but I can kind of see things. I can kind of see steam running out for Game of Thrones. I can kind of see it's time for the season to be over with. It ain't nothing you can do after this. It ain't nothing you can do. That's it. That's all my tidbit. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe. And should I do the clapper or should I do the snapper? I would do the snap. Oh, snap. Thanos, take me out, man.